Good morning, Victor, and good morning, Ademola. Good morning, Nigeria. President Bola Tinubu has received a first briefing from the new Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Waidi Shaibu. The Army Chief was in the State House on Tuesday evening for the first time since the inauguration of the new set of service chiefs about 2 weeks ago. Upon assuming office, Lieutenant General Shaibu swung into action by visiting the northeast region of the country to meet with the troops. Digital technology and innovation hold the key to increased productivity and economic prosperity. Nigeria knows this quite well. That is why it is placing digital technology at the core of its economic diversification drive. At the Digital Nigerians National Conference and Exhibition, Vice President Kashim Shettima said in shaping the nation's digital future, the federal government is prioritizing investments in ICT infrastructure, literacy and skills acquisition to build a digital system that will be accessible to all and can sustain economic growth.
Every line of code written by developers is a new export product. Every piece of intellectual property created by brilliant minds is a new national asset. You, the innovators, are the engine that will drive Nigeria away from our dependence on finite resources and towards an infinite one, which is human creation.
The Senate is working on legislation that proposes earmarking of excise duty on non-alcoholic, carbonated or sweetened beverages to the health sector. National Assembly correspondent Lami Ali reports that opinions were divided during the debate on the bill due to perceived implications.
A major source of funding in our healthcare delivery system has been withdrawn, one as a result of policy of the Donald Trump administration and then as a result of donor fatigue.
What we should have done is to come with a motion, to draw the attention of the executive arm of government to make these adjustments.
The House of Representatives is moving to tackle border security issues with the Ministry of Interior proposing a comprehensive national policy to address security challenges along the country's land borders. The proposal includes reviewing the ECOWAS Free Movements Protocol to curb cross-border crimes.
The absence of multilateral joint border security framework between Nigeria and neighboring countries is a challenge. We also need to properly delineate Nigerian borders and produce an updated map of Nigeria border frontiers.
We need to deploy more technology. We need to have drones that would survey and man our borders, because we have boots on ground, but boots on grounds cannot be everywhere.
The quest for gender equity in Nigeria has reached a major milestone with the inauguration of the Senator Oluremi Tinubu Gender Center of Excellence at the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, Kuru, in Plateau State. First Lady Oluremi Tinubu, while inaugurating the center, said efforts to dismantle stereotypes against women and promote inclusion must be a shared national agenda.
I am particularly pleased that the center's approach includes both men and women. Actual progress will come when both genders stand as allies working together to dismantle stereotypes, open opportunities and strengthen our collective humanity.
Those are the highlights of the news at this time. Good morning. Nigeria continues with Ademola and Victor after this break. Stay with us.